One of the things that I enjoy doing most is moisturizing my hair. And I enjoy doing this for a few reasons. Number one, I really have seen a dramatic difference in the health and the growth and the length of my hair. And number two, I think it's like a really good self-care time. It's a time when I'm able to really nourish my hair, and that time really has been very beneficial in helping me to see great results in my hair. So in this video here, my hair has been washed. Actually, this is probably like a few days to about a week after I shampooed it, so after wash day. And usually I like to go back in about a few days, or at least maximum like a week later, and just moisturize my hair. So here, all I do is that I apply our leave-in conditioner, which is a liquid-based leave-in conditioner. It's actually a spray form. And then I go ahead and I just finger detangle. I don't apply any combs at this point. The only time I apply a comb to my hair is when I shampoo it. And so at this point, I am just going to use my fingers to really work the product into this section of my hair, but also just make sure that I am also removing any shedded hairs and any tangles that I may have. And then the next thing that I like to do is to go ahead and apply our hair growth oil. And that really is amazing. Now, the leave-in conditioner softens the hair incredibly. It also promotes growth, and so does the hair growth oil. It also softens the hair and promotes growth as well. And then so I go ahead and I apply my hair growth oil. I make sure that I work that in really well as well. And then last but not least, I add my Shea Nourishing hair and body butter, and this trio is amazing. I'm actually selling this trio as a bundle on my website as part of my hair care line, and it is amazing. It is going to soften your hair, it is going to strengthen your hair, it's going to add a beautiful shine to your hair, and ultimately is going to, all three products are also designed to promote hair growth. So I love to do twists. Twist to me is such a beautiful set of hairstyle, or a beautiful hairstyle. It is also very versatile. I can do so many things with my twists. I usually will do like a French braid, or I'll just like sometimes pull my twist back into a banana clip, or I mean, there's just honestly a whole host of things that I can do with my twist. But with natural hair, I have found that the kinds of styles contribute greatly, or one of the major contributors to retaining length of your hair. So I personally obviously like to do twists, and I do twists about 99% of the time. And I've been doing twists since I started my natural hair journey over 12 years ago. And by God's grace, as you can see, I really have retained a lot of length. Of course, that's not the only thing I do, but as far as styling, that is pretty much what I do. And the reason is because of the nature of our hair, right? So our hair is just naturally curly, and so if it is left out, it'll just tangle up and just cause problems. And so when you style your hair either in twists, or some people do braids as well, or cornrows, it really helps you to, number one, prevent tangles, right? Like I said before. Number two, breakage, because you're not having to comb your hair every day, which overcombing can cause breakage, but also just overexposure of the hair can lead to breakage too. And then number three, you're just able to retain more length because, number one, you are not having to deal with overly tangled hair. You're not having to deal with breakage, and so you are able to actually retain more length. Of course, I always make sure that I moisturize my hair really, really well, as you can see here in this video, and it's always a 3-step process. So my leave-in, my oil, and my butter, and that's been working well. Now, the action or the method of twisting itself is just going to take practice. I actually think that it's not difficult to do at all. You can just keep practicing over and over again, either on your own hair or somebody else's hair, or on a doll's hair, or on some strings. You know, you just have to keep doing it over and over again. So most times when I twist my hair, I do have like different sizes on my head. So typically I have like larger sizes in the back, and then I have smaller sizes in the front. And sometimes it really depends on how much time I have. If I don't have as much time, especially now with 2 little ones, I just try to do it as big as I can, and just so that I can be done. When it comes to styling my twists, I keep a few things in mind, specifically work. As a nurse, I make sure that my style is in such a way that it's not in the way. So I typically will pull it back into a banana clip and just leave it as is, or I will twist or braid the end of the twist while it is in a banana clip, and then I will tuck it underneath itself just to create a protective style. Of course, I also like to do my infamous French braid. That's also always a really good style. But yeah, I mean, twist is definitely my staple hairstyle, and then I also have staple hairstyles of how I style my twist, if that makes any sense. So here I'm pretty much all done, and whenever I get to the end of twisting my hair, it just always feels really good because my hair is nice and fresh. And so here I just decided to just pull my hair back into a banana clip, and then I just left the ends. I think sometime along the line I probably braided the ends just to achieve a protective style. As far as maintenance, typically when I wake up in the morning, I just spray our leave-in conditioner on my hairline and my nape, and then I seal that in. I massage that in first, and then I seal that in with our hair growth oil or our hair butter. It kind of depends really, but that's pretty much how I maintain it. I also like to spray the actual hair as well, and just kind of pat it down with just a little bit of like the oil or the butter. And when I am done, I am a happy woman. All right, ladies, just remember that your hair is God's design. Your hair is God's perfect design. Please take care of it and involve him in the process, because he is willing and available to help you. Remember that our hair care products are also available to help you on this natural hair journey, to help promote healthy hair, stronger hair, shiny hair, and just overall beautiful head of hair.